Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto from the video review. This time we have Cadbury's Dark Chocolate Roundie. Basically, it seems they're sort of their take, I guess, on a blue ribbon or something similar, I guess. Reviewed a few of these a while back, the milk chocolates and the caramel ones. The dark chocolate seems that it wasn't available at my local supermarket, so when I went to a different one, I noticed them. Yeah, so it sounds new. I don't know if they're new to the Roundie range or whether it just came out at the same time as the other two. I'm not sure, but yeah, interesting. I thought I had to give them a review. There's a bit of you see a bit of a lump in here. I think when I was transporting home, I think they must have slid a bit, and they've all sort of gotten to one side, and I can't get them back. So we've kind of got a bit of a lump affair going on. So we'll sort that out when we open it. But yeah, there's 5 in a bag or in a pack. It's there. And the description says light, crispy wafer layers covered in delicious dark chocolate. So there we go. Yeah, so that's basically the extent of the packaging, really. I quite like the redness on here. I think the dark chocolate, the red, is quite nice. Black, sort of like the very dark brownie chocolate with the red on there. That's quite good. Does imply it's kind of cherry or something though, but it isn't. I didn't say it is anyway. Yeah. So basically says, so of nutritional wise, one Roundie, which is 30 grams, is 162 calories, 10 grams of fat, 6.0 weight to saturates. So there we go. It tells you twice, really. I mean, it kind of basically tells you in this grid here, which gives you all sorts of, per 100 grams and stuff, but then it kind of gives you it exactly here. So I don't know why. Yeah, seems odd. Yeah, we've got to say the same thing twice. There we go. So yes, made by Mondelez, Mondelez International. So Cadbury's is owned by them now. So I don't know whether there's a sort of milker equivalent of these. There probably is. And on the back, it's got another description: wafer with chocolate flavour filling, covered with dark chocolate. So the filling is chocolate flavour. So make of that what you will. Whereas it actually is covered in dark chocolate. Still looks quite nice. A little bit funny. I think they're covered in like foil as well, individually wrapped. So that's why you've got this weird foil thing here. It doesn't quite make any sense if you didn't know that before. In fact, basically that circle is a Roundie. Yeah, you don't really. It's hard, it doesn't come across that way very well. Some of the foil's been peeled away. It doesn't really work here because the foil's got branding on it and all sorts. So okay, let's give it an open. We'll give them an open. So yes, there you go. So that's what had happened, and that's why I couldn't get them back. Yes, there we are. So basically, there we go. So it comes a nice little presentation pack like that. Looks reasonably nice. See the Cadbury's packaging on there. Reminds me a bit of only slightly the Cadbury's mini rolls for some reason. Just the way they look. I mean, well, when I say the way they look, the way they're wrapped and got the Cadbury writing on them, it just sort of comes across that way. They're quite nice. You can see underneath as well. There's some more packaging. So let's take one out. Let's say we've got 5 in there. So yeah, just Cadbury's there. So you can see the foil, which is what I was saying. A bit like that. So not quite round though. Well, they are round, but they're not. They don't have a straight side, which I guess is fine because it would look a bit silly perhaps if they did. But on the back, it's got a few other gubbins. Cadbury's Roundie. It says dark chocolate on it, which is good because if you had more than one, you wouldn't know which was what. If you had the other types, it's good that it says it on here. Just gives you the sell-by date. Yes, the 9th of April 2018. So, oh no, sorry, the 4th of September. Yeah. That's not bad because it's pretty much the 9th of April now, I think, roughly. Yes, right with that, we're okay. Yes, it's not too bad. So yeah, I've got some foil shenanigans going on. I don't think there's any writing on there. You can sort of border it into like a sort of dish effect. But yeah, don't think there's actually any writing in there. There's a swirl pattern actually, so when I scratch a bit of a swirl pattern coming through, but nothing too dramatic. You can just see it's quite not really made for it. We can see a bit of reflection there as well. It's not bad. Okay, so let's give it an open. Don't think there's too much to say about that. So here we go. So yeah, you can see the swirl there. Swirl pattern. So it's clearly a circular in shape. So let's give it a diameter. Got 6.7 centimeters. 6.65. The top, that's at the bottom. At the top it's probably a bit less because it's not quite as flat at the sides. 6.4 now, diameter. Height wise, about 1.1 centimetres, not bad. And there we go. Yeah. There we are. So yeah, so we do lose a bit of width. So it goes from 6.65 roughly to 6.3, 6.4, 6.3. There we go. So you can see what it looks like there on the packaging. Let's see if we can give it a snap, shall we? Yeah, not the best way of doing it, but there you can see good layers there. I think you'd say, I think you would agree that it's very accurate to how it is on there. I mean, it seems to be a bit of a lighter colour, the wafer. Not quite a sort of like, it's not a yellowy beigey colour there. It's more of a white or an off-white. But I think you'd say the important part, which is the chocolate flavouring or whatever it is, the centre is very prominent and just as thick. I think it's a pretty accurate representation, colour aside, which is unusual. So yeah, I like that, and that's good. Yeah, okay. Let's give it a taste. It's nice actually. The dark chocolate's works very well. This is a dark chocolate flavour. Dark chocolate flavour filling. Yeah, so it was quite nice. It's quite it's not overly bitter. That's quite nice. Dark chocolate flavour actually. It's very nice. I think the dark chocolate on the outside of the Roundie is very isn't too bitter, isn't too strong. It's quite thick on the edges. It's got a good taste. I think if you hated dark chocolate, I don't think this would be too big an issue for you to eat. It's not too bitter. It's a nice dark chocolate. The wafer's got a nice crunch to it. It's a nice wafer actually. Just trying to taste what the cream's like on the inside. Or the chocolate flavour filling, whatever it is. Dark chocolate flavour filling. Hard to tell. It's just it just adds more of a texture to the in between the wafers. So you just got a smooth, soft layer between them, which never sounds like I'm saying the obvious, but that's really what it serves. Its purpose is served to do that. So it gives you just a bit of a different texture between them, and it's just a nice taste. You don't really taste it too much, but it's a nice texture, I guess, is more of it. You know. It just works in separating the wafer layers. It's nice. I think this is definitely a good dark chocolate representation of it, and I don't think it's too bitter of a dark chocolate, so I think anyone could like it, but it's definitely dark chocolate. You know, there's no mistaking it. Yeah. I like it. It's nice. It's very nice. And the consistency is really nice. The wafer's really nice. The nice and crunchy, and there's a good amount of sort of like chocolate cream, dark chocolate flavour filling between the layers of wafer. You know, it really is a good amount there. It's not just, you know, overemphasised on the packaging. You do get that much. Not really. Not showing you very well there. Yes, there we go. Yeah, so you do get a lot. So the colour's slightly different of the wafer. The wafer, in fact, is probably what's misrepresented, really, which is odd. But I don't think that's a problem. It's definitely a good amount of wafer in here. I think you know, if you're not a dark chocolate fan generally, you're not going to be won over by this. You're not going to think, oh, this is better than the milk chocolate one or the caramel one, but or the caramel one, sorry, bit of a stuck in my throat. But it's very nice. Yeah, and if you are a dark chocolate fan, this is definitely, you know, I don't think there's many dark chocolate with wafer bars out there. Usually milk chocolate, Kit Kats are the main ones, aren't they? There's a dark chocolate mint Kit Kat. I think there's a dark chocolate Kit Kat. Yeah, so there's a few. But I don't know, dark chocolate, generally doesn't come with wafer, does it really? It's just usually on its own, or, so it's nice to get something a bit different. Yeah. I think in a 3.5, high 3.5, low 4 out of 5, I think, for me. I think it's probably not the nicest of the roundies. I think just purely because, but that's probably because I think I prefer milk chocolate. So I'm going to be more inclined for the others, but I do really like it, and it is nice. Good to have the wafer there, and it's really filled well. It's a really good representation, actually, of what you'd want from a sort of wafer biscuit like this. I think they've done a really good job. It works really well. The roundie is a success, I'd say. Yeah, I'm impressed with it. I think well worth your time, and a good alternative to Blue Ribbons and Kit Kats. Possibly better. A bit of controversy there, but yeah, there we go. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed that review. Find me to subscribe, like my videos. Seek me out on Instagram as well. Leave a comment or two, and as I always, get in touch. It's great to hear from you, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again, everyone. Take care. Bye.